In my opinion, there is summer somewhere everywhere, so be ready. I love taking care of people. I love that. I love making people feel good about themselves. I emphasize that not everybody looks exactly as they do on the photos, so please don't beat yourself up. So we unfortunately want to be like, especially women, like other women, and that's a huge mistake among women. They do it very often for other women more than for themselves, and all of it does not suit just one person. I consider myself as a almost personal trainer, so this is sort of personal training, and then I definitely expect from my clients to follow up with some routine at home. We sort of create certain routine, we offer skin analysis, knowledge to a certain extent, but then clients need to do their homework. Of course, I will be talking about the skin as a most important organ, or definitely for sure largest organ. 25% of immune system is within our skin. That's how important it is to keep it balanced. I started 32 years ago when I did not pass physics to medical school. Went to Beauty Institute because back at home, back in Poland, we need to pass also chemistry and biology like to medical school, and I had no problem with that, and I thought I would go there for one semester and will reapply to medical school the following semester. But after 3 months of studying anatomy, physiology and pathology of a nail plate, I got so intrigued, and nobody was talking about skin as we understand it. I got simply so intrigued that I was done with any proceeding to medical school. I felt like a little doctor already. Then 2 years later, I became an esthetician. And then as a 25 years old girl, I came here. I was lucky enough to start right away working as an esthetician. Raja Medical, I think we started our love affair about 15 years ago, Anaida and I. We've met definitely through our work on Stars from Sex and the City. I was in Samantha's team, Kim Cattrall, and Anaida, I think, was taking care of Sarah Jessica. And one day Kim complimented Sarah's skin, and she just asked me to find out who the hell takes care of her, and I did, and that was Anaida. And the very first little Sapphire that Anaida traveled with to take care of Sarah from Los Angeles then to New York, I purchased and then was able to take care of Samantha Jones. I couldn't see better results. Starting there, Juvesa has another portable version of it, and all the combination of different modalities. That's what I really love about the company, the way how they combine microcurrents with LED, ultrasound with LED, and then the stimulation of ATP energy and automatically longer lasting results. Oxylight machine is an essential part of the majority of our treatment. It's somehow incorporated in nearly every treatment. From teenagers acne through anything that we want to do to slow down aging process. I don't refer to it anti-aging, because anti-aging means you're gone. If you don't age, we all slowly age, but this incorporating this equipment with superb skincare lines that we have an amazing access to, I think we get fabulous results, and I think the best answer is with all of us, we are still amazed on daily basis. We thought that we already seen it all, but for me the best example is the just last 5 years when, for instance, I would meet a 58 years old woman. Years later, she's obviously 63, and her skin is stronger than ever. We start our treatment with cleansing the face. We do desincrustation with massage. After that, that's our protocol. So it's about 10 to 15 minutes deep tissue massage with pre-cleanse oils and clay masks. So at the same time we cleanse the skin, we detoxify the skin, we dissolve any purifications, any oil with pre-cleanse oil. Oil dissolves oil, it's a chemical fact. And then the clay mask detaches impurities and also any dehydrated patches. After that, we cleanse with the gel cleanser, and then starts really involvement of Oxylight. That's when we start exfoliation with diamond. I love using a word exfoliation as opposed to any abrasions. I'm into supporting the skin as opposed to being too abusive there. Then we follow with oxygen infusion. Then what we do, I actually do the microcurrents. I first stimulate muscles with microcurrents, and then with, again, chosen LED light. The dominating light that we use is red. It's the deepest penetrating, 630 nanometers, so we obviously deliver the product deeper, plus all the collagen building abilities of the red light. Then we follow with ultrasound, brightening and tightening treatment for the skin. Ultrasound obviously combined with LED light. Combination of sound and light stimulate ATP energy, and this is the crucial step within the therapy. That's what makes the treatment last, effects of a treatment last for about 3 weeks. And that's when we emphasize on a client to return within about this time or even sooner to create cumulative effects. And we invite for about 4, 6 treatments, sometimes 12. Sometimes clients simply don't ever stop coming and they are here every 2 weeks. Sometimes we have crucial situations that they have to get ready for Oscars, and we do many treatments within 6 weeks. After ultrasound, we do usually another infusion that would like client to live with, and then we use certain healing serums, healing oils, hyaluronic acid, etc. Again, depends on the skin needs, and then we leave client under the panel. Depends on how much time simply we spend with the client before, never less than 8 minutes. Sometimes we can go on to 20, 25 minutes if time allows. Sometimes clients simply come only for panel and oxygenation. And that's usually the end of the treatment. During the panel treatment, we very often approach shoulders or scalp or arms to pamper the client. So there are 2 groups of people, those that they like pain and they feel like it doesn't hurt, that it doesn't bring any effect, so that would be microcurrents. And then obviously panel with oxygenation. Because that's, I would say this is unique. I don't know if anybody else offers this particular combination of modalities. At least I have not heard of any other companies. And my favorite personally, and understanding what it does, is combination of ultrasound and LED. That's my favorite. That's this particular step from physics point of view, that's what it does. I'm all for supporting lipidic barrier of the skin. Then this aging process will be definitely slower. I strongly believe in a healthy pH of the skin, when the skin is not abused by over-treating it, over-exfoliating it. I emphasize on, and this is not very elegant quote of mine, but a face starts with the nipples and ends with the hairline. So don't ever forget about your neck and décolleté. The lipidic layer in this area is thinner than on the face. We don't have the same amount of sebaceous glands, so that's why it's important to start here, finish in this area that we are always so concerned about gets double treatment. And of course, we never forget about it during our facial treatment. That's where it starts as well.